and welcome to day number 2. We've made it here. Matheson Island is right over there. I have no idea what this is. I'll have to take a look and put the name below, but I guess when we picked our spot last night, this is probably the reason why we were having trouble setting up, because yeah, we're on a little bit of a rocky cliff. Callie, want to come join me? Oh man, I have to admit, it's been an unbelievable journey. It is absolutely dead calm out right now, so I'm super, super excited about this. Need a hand? Come on. Yeah, so it's pretty hard to sneak away to go to the bathroom last night with this, but we all made it safe, no injuries whatsoever. And by the magic of editing, here we are. How was it? It was a little slanty.
Hot.
It was hot, a little stony, but look at this weather. This is unbelievable. So this is gonna be a little bit of a traveling day. We're hopefully gonna get some fishing in. But yeah, thank you guys for joining in for day number 2. We are super excited. I'm excited that my mustache is growing in pretty well. Callie, not so much. I think today is gonna be a lake shower, but I'm pretty happy that we're gonna be able to fish here, and then we're gonna head all the way down to Gull Harbor for day number 3. It's been a little bit of a journey. We've caught lots of fish, but we are hungry. Absolutely hungry. So let's get our stuff out and hopefully make some, what do we have for breakfast? Granola?
Granola and coffee.
Granola and coffee. So that's what we're gonna do. All right, well, we've got everything set up. We're gonna try to make this really, really quick just because there's a lot of black flies. We're doing these Mountain House MRE granola with milk and blueberries. No idea, I never had them before, but we'll try it all out. And I've mentioned this many, many times. This is probably one of my favorite burners. It is so cheap. It's like 20 bucks from Canadian Tire. It's an Outbound Canadian Tire brand. So yeah, it's pretty basic.
Is that flat enough?
That should be flat enough to boil water, I think. There we go. Now we just gotta let it boil. Oh, these flies are nuts. One thing that never makes sense to me is how you're in the middle of Lake Winnipeg and they still find you. What are they doing in the middle? What are they doing out there? No idea. I almost wonder if I should take a rod out while we're waiting.
Yeah, I saw a fish jump right there.
Nice. Maybe I'll quickly go grab one, see if I can do it without knocking the camera over. Have a boat on shore in some of the most beautiful spots of Lake Winnipeg, and I'm shore fishing. And am I wearing the same shirt? Yes, I am. I do have an undershirt. I change it. So even though the outside's dirty, the inside's clean. Don't judge me. Or judge me, whatever.
It's fresh underwear that count.
Yeah, fresh underwear, socks, those are the big things. All right, Callie, that is about it. Anchor is pulled, everything's all ready to go. Still super calm, and one of the best things about this, there's absolutely no trace other than maybe some footprints in the stones. But yeah, thanks a lot, Matheson Island. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. Let's get on the water, get down to Gull Harbor, and hopefully I would like a, what's your goal? What's your walleye you want to get?
You want to get a 28.
28K. I want to get a 30, so I've never got a 30 in my life. I think this is the day that we're gonna do it. All right, well, we found our first spot. So there's a massive steep drop off up here, but what I think I'm gonna do for the first little bit is kind of cast out and see what we can find. There we go, on. I'll probably be in it. Oh, no. He's just sitting there.
Yeah, you probably hurt him.
Got one. Seems small. Is that my first saw guy? That is a saw guy.
Is it a saw guy or is it a saw girl?
No, saw guy. All right, as much as we hate saw guys, finally got one.
This is filthy.
And that will be another species, so. Got him.
Nope. You hit it though.
Oh man.
Got him that time. Oh, it popped out.
Oh man,
I sat hard too.
that is probably the worst thing in the world. Got one, got one. That's a good size. They're definitely walleye. Okay, I got it, Kelly, go ahead. I think mine's at 24 is my biggest. Settle down, buddy, settle down. I know you're probably not used to getting caught. You probably have no idea what this is, being up in the middle of nowhere. Okay, let's see what our first fish up here in the, I guess not even North Basin anymore. It's almost belt-ish.
What does Nate call it?
The belt.
The waistline?
Oh, I guess, is this mid-basin or is this still south?
This is the waist.
This is the waist.
Waist, kind of the hips of the lake, actually.
Nice.
We know where the rectum is. That's further south, but anyways.
Yeah, none of the good anglers go there anyway, so.
Right.
22, it's my first fish up here. Got it. Not a good size, but small. I mean, I can't say good size, but small, but good size, but not big enough for an upgrade. Man, look at these things. So cool. What the heck is that?
Hopefully it's not that otter.
Oh,
Yeah, it's just a
I
snot
bet you-
rocket.
I bet you that thing that poked his head up, I bet you it was pike eye.
That's not weeds.
Big, small?
Small.
That's such a big hook. It's like a 3-inch wobbler.
Oh, it's a pike, that's why.
Ah, there we go.
Pike. Gone. And I seem to only have gotten blood on my sock.
I bet you we were here just a little bit earlier, those walleye would be just on fire.
I'm still too hot. I downgraded my clothing and I'm still too hot.
Well, it's weird, like when you get this like,
It's hazy and
but
humid.
that sun is hot.
But like the sun's not even really out.
No, yeah, the UVs are hot.
The air is hot.
All right, we are at Big Bullhead Point. I think there's a lot of bullheads here, maybe. I'd like to find out what at least some of these are. Looks like a fish. It's another walleye. On a spoon, hey? You know, probably a good 20-inch. Well, Callie, where are we? Gull Harbor. My arm's getting a little sore. Just from sitting like this all day. Lake Winnipeg is trying to be a little bit of a pain in our butt. The wind definitely picked up quite a bit, so I mean that's always fun. But we're here at our other home away from home. I'm so excited to hit the Lighthouse Inn and grab some food, some real food. None of this hot water. I mean, that food is still pretty good, but we made it here. We're gonna see how the day goes. If the weather ends up smartening up a little bit, who knows? Maybe we'll just grab something to eat, kind of wait for that weather to go down, and maybe get on our way to Gimli. But yeah, I'll have to figure out how many miles it was, but it's been a long travel. I'm sure the boat needs a little bit of a rest. I'm sure Callie needs a little bit of a rest. Yeah, we'll do some filming in here, and I just want to give another big shout out to Gull Harbor because not only did they hook us up with a $250 gift card that I'm probably gonna be giving away either in the video or we're gonna try to figure out how to do this to benefit the kids fishing. But they've supported me throughout the years, and it's just such a great little place. So let's get the boat stopped. Let's find our little spot to park. Let's grab some food, and I'll give you a little tour of my favorite place, Gull Harbor. So this is the Lighthouse Restaurant and Lounge. I'll give you a little view on the menu, our food and whatnot. I don't want to film too much because there's always people inside, and I just hate filming other people when they're not around. Maybe we'll sit outside, I don't know, it's a beautiful day. But yeah, this is Gull Harbor. So happy to be here. We have a little bit of time left to go, a little bit of distance to cover. She'll be able to sit on a nice seat now. Well, we've made it here into the atrium of Gull Harbor here. This isn't brand new, they've had it for a couple of years, but this is absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna try to do this without getting anybody in the shots. But unbelievable, they have a deck on the outside as well. Here's the menu. I'll give you some pictures, some video of it as well, but I think the only thing I care about is maybe having a drink or two, a lot of water, and something with a lot of substance, because we still have a whole bunch of miles to cover. But yeah, so I just wanted to take this little time extra out of this video as well to thank Gull Harbor as well. This is going to be a part of day 2 / part of day 3. Their food here is unbelievable, and like I said, they've always been good to me. So yeah, let's get some videos done. I'm done talking. Now it's time to eat. Well, it's a little different being here in summer. It is an absolute beautiful place. Like I said, we've been here quite often. The really cool thing is I'm not gonna go, of course, show all the cabins because it's the weekend and they're rented, and like I said, there's a triathlon going on, but they have cabins over here. They have an actual like sauna that's here, wood burn sauna, which is super cool. They have other cabins way down in the back, and then of course the restaurant, which is unbelievable. But in general, like I say, it's such a cool place to be. It's not that far away from Winnipeg, maybe a couple of hours. And if you guys have never been here, even if you don't fish, just come out here for the food, come out here for the views, because yeah, there's not a lot of places in the world that you can get these kind of views. So like I say, we're gonna finish up our meal, have a 90 glasses of water. I think we got to think about what we're gonna do today. I don't know if we're gonna stay here tonight. The weather is actually looking really good, and the weather's supposed to be kind of crappier tomorrow. So we're gonna see how that all works. We may just start heading out to Gimli, see how far we get. So yeah, let's grab some water and I guess make plans for the rest of the day. So as soon as I know, you'll know. And thank you guys for staying tuned. Thank you guys for watching all this. A lot of this is just me talking, kind of explaining what it's all about. Hopefully we're gonna get some fish. We are gonna go fishing. We have to go fishing here because me and Callie need a good 28. So yeah, let's finish up our meals, get some water, and hopefully get a greenback. Well, it is still quite early, and although I absolutely love Gull Harbor, I want to finish this trip when the weather's nice. You never know with on Lake Winnipeg. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna fish around here for maybe an hour or two, and then start to head out to towards Gimli, see how far we can get. We'll probably have to camp somewhere, probably tent somewhere. I'm not too sure where yet, but yeah, this is stage 2, and soon stage 3. But if we don't catch a bigger than 24-inch walleye here, there's no such thing. There's no such thing as a bigger walleye unless you can catch it here. Guarantee you that. Holy cow, this might be my biggest fish I've ever caught.